94.3 The Point, Jersey Shore's hit music channel. It is 8:21. Lou and Liz.
Partly cloudy today with a chance of some passing showers, high 45.
32 this morning, cloudy skies, 94.3 The Point. Today's Help for Haiti Day. We thought that it would be important for you to hear some of the stuff that's going on at the American Red Cross Jersey Coast chapter. So many people have already made donations, and that's wonderful. Knowing where that money's going, or maybe if you haven't made a donation, knowing where the money would go, would certainly be helpful. So from the Jersey Coast chapter of the American Red Cross, we have Robin Pratte, who's a disaster coordinator. Robin, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good morning.
Great, thanks for being here this morning. Start us out by giving us just an overview. Give us an idea of how the Jersey Coast chapter is helping in the effort.
Okay, well, so far, obviously, there's a ton of phone calls, there's a ton of emails coming in. We're trying to work with all the local organizations. We have a huge population here in Monmouth County, one of the second largest actually in the United States. So we're trying to, help families locate their families down in Haiti. We're trying to help any evacuees that come into our chapter with food, shelter, clothing, anything that they need, health services, mental health services. We had a family come in on Friday, so we gave them, the necessities they needed. It was a mother and a child. Unfortunately, the father had to stay there. So, we're just doing our best to try to get the word out there, for any families that are coming in and anyone who wants to help. We're just trying to coordinate all the relief efforts as best we can.
It's really an amazing story about the family that just basically walked up to the door at the Jersey Coast chapter. They were brought to the United States by the military, and then asked, I guess, if they knew anybody in the U.S. And this particular mom and child knew somebody in Monmouth County.
They did. They had a family here. They literally got off the plane and came right to us. I mean, didn't stop, didn't do anything.
Which was the right move.
Yeah,
Which
sure.
was exactly the right move. And, they came here. They didn't have anything. We provided them with food, clothing, shelter. We directed them on, unfortunately, the baby needed, some medical care. So, we helped them get them over to the hospital. We'll help them with their hospital, care. And we'll just work with the family and just, work on their long-term needs, everything that they need.
And there are going to be a lot more families or friends
Exactly.
that are just looking for somebody in our area that they can come and stay with. So we're going to need to help them all.
Absolutely.
We are talking, by the way, with the Jersey Coast chapter of the American Red Cross. Robin Pratte is here, disaster coordinator, here on Help for Haiti Day. And it's amazing to me that not only are you helping from your office, but a lot of people from your office are doing a lot of traveling too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We have about 300 just disaster volunteers. And we got an email, basically, from National that we need to start recruiting people to Florida. They need nurses. They needed, mental health professionals down there and to help with the relief effort with the evacuees. So, we put the word out to our disaster volunteers to see who was available, and we actually had 2 RNs that have been disaster volunteers with us since 1995, James and Sandra Lortz, and they gave up their entire life, everything that they had planned for the next 2 weeks, and went, took a flight. They have to leave within 24 hours. That's one of the requirements when you're recruited. They dropped everything and left yesterday to go down to Florida to help with the relief efforts, and I think that's amazing.
It is amazing. It really is. It's selfless and it's amazing. And we're with Robin from the Jersey Coast chapter of the American Red Cross. You can get more information on that chapter by logging on to our website, 943thepoint.com. We have a link to their website. We also have links on how you can make a donation if you haven't already to help out. Robin, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure talking to you, and we'll have more throughout the day. It is Help for Haiti Day here on 94.3 The Point.